What up, y'all? So, Chief Keef finally dropped his album on time, the sophomore album, Nobody, which features Tato and Kanye West, basically. And I'm kind of disappointed because it wasn't a physical release. It was a digital. But as y'all see, if y'all follow me, I did buy it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm not even gonna lie. If you're looking for it to be bangers like on the first album, you have to remember that was Interscope's money, so he has more reach to get better production. But on this album, the production is dope as fuck. 12 million produced the entire project, and so we have better production. All of the beats are dope. All of the beats knock hard. You can hear him clearly on this. Of course, slightly auto tune, but it's done in a perfected way. That's why I feel with this project, I think Kanye overseed it. Far as the way you tune auto tune just right, because when he used to use auto tune, it used to be muffled and you can hear him and it was annoying. But this is a very refined album, and I think he should press it up and actually do physical copies of it. That's just my personal opinion. But shout out to one of my subs. He basically was like, Back from the Dead 2 was also a digital release, even though it was the mixtape, it was on iTunes as well. And I just seen Tato album, Doinks, Thotties, Doinks and Joints is on iTunes. So I'm still debating if I want to buy it. Still waiting on Fab album. So yeah, I may get it, may not. But this joint had 12 tracks. Possibly I only liked the 10 of them. Not to say that the other two are bad. I just feel like they have to grow on me. The first track ain't just me. I love that song. The beat was dope as fuck. I like that hook. His flow was clear as hell, and his lyrics, of course, come with street. Gun talk, violent talk. You know what I mean? And the hook was dope. It was like, girl, it ain't just me, it's me and my pole. Pause. Pole meaning gun. Oh Lord, oh Lord, featuring Tato. That song was dope. I like how Tato used the auto tune. That's how I know Kanye West had something to do with this entire project, bro. Real shit, real good song, violent lyrics, but at the end of the day, it was still a good song. Tato did his thing on that shit. I'm not gonna front. And I'm like, is this Chief Keef or this Tato? It was still Tato. Already, it was a dope song. I enjoyed that track all the way through. Nothing bad to say about it. Fast and Furious, I didn't like it. I feel that you definitely shouldn't mention Paul Walker's name, and I get it, but it's like, nah, somebody should have told him that's not really a good look. I didn't like it because of that. I just felt like the song just, that's one of the songs that really didn't make too much sense. It's dope, it knocked, but it just wasn't for me. Fishing, this was dope because he actually did a couple name drops and a couple bars. Like, I know y'all like, he don't spit bars and like punchlines, put it like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I thought that was cool. Harsh lyrics, a lot of drug content. His flow was crazy on that song. I fucking enjoyed it. Funny, another song with a dope beat. Funny punchlines yet again. His lyrics was cool as hell. I like the hook. His ad libs was great in this record. I'm not even gonna sit here and bullshit y'all. It was just awesome. You know, Number 7, Gooey. It's the shortest song on the album, but it answered why he doesn't go to award shows. For everybody was wondering, why don't he go to award shows? He answered the question, so I thought that was dope. Number 8, Hard. That song get 3 checks, man. That shit was dope. I don't give a fuck what nobody said. That was a good fucking song. Melodic flow. He was flexing in his lyrics, you know what I mean? It gave me that old school feel of Sosa a little bit, you dig? Moving on to the track that I guess nobody seems to like, Nobody featuring Kanye West. That shit get 3 checks. Like the melodic sound of it, the production, that shit was on point. And I was like, holy shit. I wasn't even expecting Kanye to have a verse on it. I knew what he was gonna do. It reminded me of the Pusha T record off his debut album featuring Rick Ross. I forget the name of it, but damn, that song was dope. Like the flow, Kanye ad libs was phenomenal. I keep playing the shit out that song. I don't know why. It just does something. Like, it just, I don't feel nobody. You know what I mean? Then you got Kanye ad libs. That song was dope. Pit Stop, it's cool, but I just didn't feel it. Maybe it got to grow on me some more. 12 bars. This was a cool song. The beat was crazy, but I just felt could have been a little better. Some of these songs, it seemed like they cut off way too short. And the last track, yeah, now the beat, what can I say? It was dope as hell. I like his lyrics. Auto tune flow was on point. Kind of short, but still, it was only a couple tracks on here that was 3 minutes to 4 minutes. The rest was like 2 minutes and some change. But overall, I give this project a 7 out of 10. I like 10 out of 12 records. Production 10 out of 10 on point. nothing bad to say about it, but of course I'm quite sure y'all gonna hate it. Y'all gonna have shit to bash about it. Call me a dick rider. Say what you want. Pause all that. But I enjoyed the album, so I didn't have no expectations of it to be like his debut. So if that's what y'all don't like the album for, that's on y'all. I knew off top that it's basically him being independent now. The same thing with 50 last album. It wasn't that Interscope money. You know what I'm saying? So the production sucked. Well, his production kind of sucked for years now, but that's beyond the point. So check out Chief Keef's new album. I think it's dope. I didn't listen to the leaked version. I bought the album. And I think that's going to be a new thing with me. When albums leak, I'm not going to listen to them. Either I'm going to buy them or not listen to them. Other than that, let me know what y'all think. This review should be up tomorrow sometime. I'm out.